always do a pre-trip. Check my truck out a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I raised the hood up and everything. Pulled the dipstick out. Well, the whole tube come off out of the engine block. So the boy takes the nut off, or washer off, higher up on the engine block. It's at the top of the tube to keep it from coming out. Now this all makes a point. So anyway, he fixes that. We put everything back together. We double check the oil. Everything's good. Well, it's got a throat at the top of the thing. So when you put the dipstick back in, there's a little rubber thing on the bottom of the cap part, and you turn the T-top, and it sucks. Yeah, it sucks it up. You look it up. It's called soft plug. Okay.
Your head.
It locks it into place. Okay. I don't double check his work, so I go out to the quarry, and I'm on my second trip, and the guy on the loader calls me over because I don't have a CB radio in yet, and that's how you're supposed to communicate with them people. Well, I go over to see what he wants. I thought he wanted to double check what I wanted in my truck, and he goes, "That driver over there said you got an oil leak." I said, "Okay, thank you." So while he put another scoop in, I walked around the front of the truck. From the parking light down, I mean, it's just nothing but motor oil. I'm going, this is nice. And down across the front bumper and up inside the wheel well. I raised the hood. Here the dipstick was up out that far because he didn't crank it until it locked it in place. So I'm coming in the road. Beep, 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 beep. And I'm going, hey, you know.
On the overhead bridge.
Now, you figure I don't know nothing. You know, I'm thinking, well, you know, they're giving me the #1 driver salute because I'm spraying oil on them. You know, what's on the truck is blowing back. I don't know. So I'm going across the overhead. This woman pulls up beside me. Now, after this is over, I'm thinking, why? But I'm going across the freeway and she rolls the window down on the van. Sticks her hand over like, what? Like, what the hell? Or, you know, I don't want to. I can't hear her because the truck's, I don't hear shit. So I'm thinking, well, okay. So she rolls her window up and away she goes. Now, mind you, I still don't have a clue there's any problem wrong. I'm thinking it's oil.
Just wait.
We're not done yet.
So I get over to the,
So funny.
as I start up the freeway, I go and gain my speed at the bottom at the loose curve. And I'm going up the hill, and I'm going like 50 miles an hour, up 55. And I got a Jag on. I got 20 tons of stone in the rear of this truck. So by the time I crest the top of it, I'm probably doing 40. Down the other side to the traffic light at Green Street. You know where I'm at?
Nope.
So I put my clinker on, and I'm going underneath the freeway, and we got the teardrop. I can't call
The
it a
little
circle
roundabout.
because it's not a roundabout no more. It's just like a teardrop mess. So I wiggle around it, and I stay off of the island because Mom doesn't like that, even though she's not with me. So I waggle around it. Down the hill I'm going. I've got my speed 35 down the hill. That's good. That's where it's supposed to be. So I get towards the bottom. And I let it pick up to 40.
Oh shit.
So then as I'm going out through Bowling Green, I go,
Please stop.
I cheat a little. So 45. So I'm doing 45 miles an hour.
I'm not even you see
I still got no problems, no issues. I got nothing. So I get out there. You remember where First Peoples used to be?
Yeah.
It's a groomer and a vet now or something.
Across from the prison.
Yeah.
It's a bet.
So I get there and I crest that, and about the time I crest that, my truck goes.
I'm not even you.
Oh shit.
I look in the mirror, and one of my duals is laying on the double line. And a pickup truck with
Wait.
like gas company workers or somebody, they get out, and they're moving this for me because I can't get stopped right away. I mean, I got a load on. So I'm like this, and I look out the window, and they're on my tires.
Right there. Right there. Oh my God.
I ain't kidding you. I'm like, oh shit.
You are so
But luckily,
lucky though.
But
Yes.
luckily, there's a turn lane in the middle. They're just like here now. By that point in
Yeah.
time,
But he says, how tired.
by that point in time now, we're at the 3 lanes. So I watch it and it goes, luckily it goes this way and it goes up just slick as snot. It never waggled or not, just went, and it went up behind a sign and went up and laid down on the bank. Well, by the time I got stopped, it was still 30 yards in front of me. But I'm over onto the shoulder now, and I call the boss. I go, I got an issue out here. I'm crossing the prison on the shoulder of the road. He goes, what's the matter? I go, I dropped my 2 back duals. They're not on the truck no more. He went, what? I went, the lugs broke or something. I said, I'm looking at it. There's nothing. I said, and one wheel's up the road. I got to go get it. And the other one's up in the bushes.
And did you bring up the oil?
They all knew about the oil issue.
But she wasn't blowing a horn for the oil.
No, she was
The
blowing
wheels
the
were.
my wheels were going like this and on the back set of duals. No, I couldn't feel it.
He had
Because
20
I got another set of duals in front of them.
Oh my
Actually, I
God.
had 3 sets of duals. I got a set in front of those. Once I get a load on, that's what they call the tag axle. But it's only one set of tires on that.
But he still has a
That
job.
tire, it did.
I know. I said, did anybody get hurt? He said, no.
Is that it?
That's it.